Terrific Tuesday mornings, just sailing through the week.
Sailing through the week.
Friday will be here before you know it.
And you know what's also terrific? The temperatures. Terrific temperatures right now. Now later on, Whitney, it's going to be the same thing as yesterday, hot.
Yeah, big temperature hops. I guess everyone will be happy this time of year. Maybe you like the cooler weather. Maybe you want summer to be back. Either way, you're going to have a few hours each day where you're happy, I guess. I'm happy right now. I like 62. I want to bring my jackets out. I had already flipped my closet and have all these turtlenecks and jackets that I haven't really been able to wear very much. Right now, 62 degrees. Did you know a cool front blew through yesterday? It did. It did nothing for our temperatures. All it did was make humidity levels overall go down slightly, and that is essentially it. Winds are out of the north, and that's good news. They are light, by the way, and will remain light this afternoon. Temperatures 60s for most, or touching 70 degrees in the Brazos Valley. 63 Gatesville is 65 in Mahé and Fairfield right now. So middle 60s or lower 60s on average to start. High pressure ridging, meaning sunny weather is going to be the case again for today. Temperatures just going to shoot up very quickly. Bus stop forecast shows us 60s, 70s this morning, very quickly more like 80s, and then approaching the 90-degree mark. I will say it's Taco Tuesday. Maybe do an 11 a.m. lunch when we're like 75 and sunny, light winds in place, versus that 1 p.m. time frame when it's already feeling like almost 90. That's when temperatures kind of shoot up, touching 90 degrees for highs this afternoon. Watching the tropics, definitely not quiet here. Of course, Hurricane Milton, if you haven't heard quite yet. If you're like my husband and don't pay attention to the news or get on your phone, this would be news for him. Downgraded to a Cat 4, but y'all, this is 1 mile an hour being away from being a Cat 5. So very close to still being Cat 5 status. Undergoing what they call an eye wall replacement. What is that? Essentially, an eye starts to die off and weaken. It's replaced by another one. That can help kind of give more fuel to the storm. Would not be surprised if it was upgraded again today. Fortunately, gonna approach the Florida coast and hopefully weaken. Most models show it going down to a weaker 4 or a 3. Either way, y'all, it doesn't matter. The storm surge is going to be historic. Tampa Bay hasn't been approached like this in over 100 years. Hopefully those guys are listening to the evacuation protocols. Not only are they going to get drenched with the rain, get the hurricane force winds at over 100 miles an hour, but the storm surge is probably going to be the most devastating impacts for the middle Florida coast. You can see just how much rainfall they are going to get. Thankfully, neighboring states will miss out on this storm, and then it goes off into the Atlantic after Thursday. Futurecast shows here at home. Yep, warm and sunny today. We bottom out in the 60s again tonight, maybe even upper 50s for some of our eastern counties. Warm and sunny again, upper 80s or lower 90s tomorrow. And y'all, we're just going to repeat this daily, including the whole upcoming weekend. So hey, there's an uptick in fall activities. At least they won't get rained out. Lots of football, fun things to do. The 7-day forecast now has the holiday on it. A lot of folks do not have work on Monday. It looks like maybe potentially we stay in the 80s. And I will let you know really quickly. I've been looking at the long-term models, like when are we going to bust this weather pattern? It looks like potentially that could be sometime next week.